Hello everyone. In this video, I have brought a Lisp file that will help to generate the grid lines on our drawings just within few seconds. In the large-scale topographic or contour map drawings, we might need to show the grid line references. And as per the scale of area we want to show, we might show the grid distances at thousands, 500s, 250s or at hundreds. So, in order to generate the grid lines in our desired offsets, we need to have a Lisp file first. Here we can see a Lisp file. I have named this file as CAD Magics, which is my YouTube channel name, and in bracket we can see glines, which stands for grid lines. This Lisp will activate the glines command in AutoCAD, which will help in creating grid lines. I have also provided the download link for you from where you can easily download this Lisp file. Now, let's select this Lisp file and copy it with Ctrl+C. Open the AutoCAD file in which we are going to generate grid lines. Now we have to paste our copied Lisp at the place where AutoCAD uses the space for loading Lisp application. For that, we can type upload, or even easier, AP, and press enter. From here we can load or unload any applications which are either AutoCAD default programs or any we have brought here. Let's right-click somewhere here and paste. We have to provide administrative permissions for the changes we want to make, click Continue and click Yes. Then the Lisp file is pasted at this location. Now, to get our command to work on this file, we have to load it first. For this, we have to select our Lisp file and click on this Load. And we can see here CAD Magics glines file successfully loaded. Now we can close this dialog box. Now we have a new command in our AutoCAD file, that is glines. Before we go ahead, did you subscribe the channel? If you're new here, I'm Bishnu, and I create practical AutoCAD tutorials to help you level up your drafting skills one step at a time. There are more useful tutorials on my channel and still more videos are on the way, so make sure don't miss any. And also I like to request you to share this video to others and support this channel. Now, let's dive in and make AutoCAD a little easier for you to master. Here we can see sample contour map. For now, let's say we want to get the grid lines at the offset of thousands within this area. So let's give our command glines and press enter. Here in this command bar, it is prompting us to click at the lower left corner. So, we can click near about this lower left corner. Now, we need to click at the top right corner. Let's click somewhere here. Now, it asks us to type the interval. Let's type 1000 and press enter. For the option snap selected points to gridlines points, type Y and press enter. Now we can see the grid lines are formed. Our lines are formed from the nearest thousands of grid coordinates. That is because we have accepted the option for snap selection points to gridlines points by typing Y. We have clicked near this corner. Let's check the coordinate at this corner. Type ID and press enter. We can see grid coordinates are also displayed at bottom and left side of our grid lines area. Let's do one more time. This time we will make grid lines at the offset of hundreds for this small area. Type command glines. Click for the lower left corner and then upper right corner. One important thing to be remembered is that we should not click on the contour lines while click in for the lower left corner and upper right corner. Type 100 for the interval and press enter. Type Y for snap to grid and press enter. Very easily grid lines are formed at our desired offsets. Isn't it very easy? Give the command, click at the lower corner, click at the upper right corner, give offset distance, type Y and press enter. Hardly it took 5 seconds. Then we can adjust the text size and color of lines as per our standards. And that's a wrap. You can simply click on the link shared below to download the Lisp file. And I still have hundreds of useful Lisp files at my backup. Since my channel is very new, do not hesitate to support by sharing, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tricks. If you found this tutorial helpful, and if you have any questions or need more clarification, drop them in the comments below, I'd love to help. Thanks for watching, and happy drafting!